Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger.
Wanted to say
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
Why are you two out here?
Good to see you.
I don't even know you. Oh,
Keep to the
wait!
shadows.
Dumb shadows sometimes.
Shut up. I think I
good to see you.
finished like all the side quests for the Thieves Guild, which is nice.
I think you're all
Right?
right.
I also think I'm alright. I also am not quite sure if
Just keep it
where
between
even
us,
is the
okay?
house here.
I'm sure.
If the house here belongs to me, I think it does, but I'm not sure. Does it? Oh, it does. Okay, awesome. When did I buy that? That was so long ago. What? Who's summoning what in my house? Oh, I know what. Oh, I also forgot that was a thing. Someone killed us guys. I'm not very fun. Oh, you! Hi! I have a house now. Oh, can someone check on Lydia? Is she still alive? How about you die? God damn it, I want to sit here with my cat without shitty corpses around. That's very annoying. Also, like, dude, you tried to kill the Narrowing, now you're trying to... I need someone to get rid of these corpses. Honorable writ of execution. The aforementioned personage has been marked with honorable execution. Okay. Oops. Okay, so everyone, cat, are you angry? I need to talk to you about friendship.
Thank you. Your hospitality is humbling.
Yes, it is. Okay, sit down, my dude. We're gonna talk now. On this bloody table. You annoy me.
If you get burgled after buying a house in Riften, I will laugh.
I'm part of the Thieves Guild. They're probably gonna put a shadow sign up
Yes,
so I
my
don't
friend.
get burgled. Are you ready to talk about who you think
Yes, I am ready.
I am?
Say what you
Kitty.
must.
I'm not the person you shot, I'm certain.
I know. I think I have suspected for a while now. I just could not face it. I am sorry. I have misled you. And myself.
Go away, you're
Our
ruining the
time
moment.
together began with a lie. I am glad it is ending with the truth.
Nothing is
I will
ending,
bother
Kitty.
you no longer.
Oh my god.
For what it is worth. Thank you. We had some fun times, you and
Kitty,
I.
don't leave me.
Goodbye.
No. We need to talk about this.
There is nothing to talk about. Langley was right. I am crazy.
Look
My
at the
mind
bloody
is broken.
floor. You're not crazy. I kind of want to say this, but I feel like I don't know if he would realize that this would be sarcasm. You've been through it out, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have been living a lie. And worse, I have drawn you into it also. I am not worthy of your time.
You are. Come on, we're friends.
What? Did you call me?
Best friend
Do
forever.
you really mean it? I will not hold it against you, if you do not.
Oh, Kitty, of course I mean it.
Thank you. That means more than you know. I honestly thought we had a past together, but as time went by, I did begin to doubt myself. You are so similar to the person I once knew. You even smell the same, in a good way. I think deep down I knew my old friend was dead. When I heard about you, wishful thinking became hope. Then hope became need. I needed to believe forgiveness was possible. And if not forgiveness, redemption in death. I deceived myself. It was selfish of me.
It's understandable. Nobody's ever fun on, agreed?
Yes, agreed. Thank you, my friend. I still have much to live for because of you. I am still in your debt. You gave me a reason to go on. You made me face my past, and now you are helping me come to terms with what I have done. I will follow you to oblivion and back if need be. I did not mean to lie to you, or myself. I am ashamed. I hope in time I will be able to earn your forgiveness.
You
In
are
the end,
forgiven
I
now.
hope our friendship and future adventures will prove more important than how we met. We are a fantastic team, you and I.
Yes, we are. Iona is definitely jealous. I agree. We can talk more about this later.
Fair enough.
Yes. How did you get those scars exactly?
It is quite a story. Are you sitting comfortably?
I am.
It happened about a week after the Japan job and my betrayal.
Were you off to skooma at this point?
Not quite. I was still an addict. After the Japan deal went sour, I managed to score a little skooma on the road. I used it and sat up all night staring at the stars. I decided I would end my life the next day. I thought it best for everybody if I just went away.
I'm glad you're still around. Oh god.
You are very nice to say such things. I am glad too. I watched the sun come up, then made a noose. My camp was high near the edge of a cliff. I fastened the noose to an overhanging tree branch. I used the last of my skooma, placed the rope around my neck, and jumped off.
Sometimes I wonder if it's time I found a place to settle down. I'm good at settling. I have a special talent for it.
Okay. I didn't think you were brave enough to do that. Oh, sometimes in some video games I just want to be a dick to certain characters, but I just can't bring myself to do it because I love them so much, but then with others I'm just constantly a dick to them. How did you survive that?
I will tell you, don't be so impatient.
I'm not
A good
impatient.
story often needs to take its time.
Okay.
I remember falling, the twanging noise as the rope went taut, a brief moment of pain, a snapping noise. I thought it was my neck. Then I was falling again. The cliffs rushed past me. I thought, well, the rope didn't work, but the ground will do the trick. A wide ledge hurried up to meet me. I closed my eyes just before the impact. There was a smashing noise. Then I was underwater.
Ooh. What?
I was suddenly underwater. What is so hard to understand? Try to pay attention.
I am paying
I had fallen
attention.
through a thin layer of rock into a cave. I thought, well, the ground didn't kill me, but drowning should end my sorry life.
Oh,
The
God,
gods
yeah.
had other plans, though. A
Thank
current
God.
dragged me to the surface, coughing and spluttering. That's when I heard them.
Damn.
I'm
Spiders?
afraid not. That would have been nice, though. I heard clucking. I was in a river being swept through a large cavern. It was dark, but I could make out many cages on the bank. Chickens strutted about outside the cages. I could smell magic. I gathered my strength and hauled myself out of the water.
Okay, you're making this up.
I swear I am not. The skooma may have altered my perception slightly, but I know what I
Slightly,
saw.
just slightly,
Inside the
dog.
cages, people were bound and gagged. Ignoring the chickens, I rushed over and tried to open the first cage I came to. It was locked tight. Suddenly, I felt a pain in my foot. A chicken was pecking at me. I kicked it away, but it came back with reinforcements.
You are not attacked by chickens.
I was. I saw some rabbits too, but they did not seem to want to get involved. I was in a flapping, pecking nightmare. I tried to get back in the water, but before I had gone a few steps, I was knocked unconscious.
By a chicken?
No, a chicken pecks. It does not try to sneak up behind you and knock you
Are
out.
you sure about that?
I awoke tied to a chair.
chicken never
There
tries
was
to
a
headbutt you
foul-smelling
anymore.
man studying me. I could hear the river nearby, but now I was in a crypt of some sort. Chickens and rabbits watched me from behind the smelly man. He said he was going to make me useful. I did not like the sound of that.
What did you do?
My options were limited. I had no weapons, but I did have a little time. This fellow liked to talk. I unsheathed my claws and went to work on the ropes that held me to the chair. The man seemed to have a bit to say, so I let him talk. He said he was a powerful wizard and that he had learned how to transform people into animals. Once transformed, he said I would want nothing but to aid him. He said he had a spy network of chickens and rabbits all over Skyrim.
That explains a lot.
Yes, that is what I thought.
Good to have someone
I
like this
asked
to
why
come
only chickens and rabbits. He replied that once I was a chicken, no one would ever take notice of me again. A bear or a mammoth would be too conspicuous. Smaller animals make the best spies. I told him if he turned me into a chicken, I'd peck his eyes out. He told me that the change was not only physical. I would want to do his bidding, nothing else.
Okay, what was he hoping to achieve?
He said he was using the information his spy network gathered to cause hate across the land. He fed on hate. It made him stronger.
How did you get away?
I had spied a wooden door in one wall that smelt rotten. As soon as I felt the rope around me give a little, I jumped at the door. It burst open as I hit it, and the chair broke apart. I was free. The wizard screamed in anger and loosed a spell in my direction. I dodged his attack and ran down a long stone tunnel. I heard the smelly wizard begin to laugh. "There is only death that way," he yelled. "Good," I replied. "I've been seeking that all day."
You wanna try a crypt, won't you?
Yes. The smell of bones and dust filled my nose. The wizard did not follow me. I ran for what seemed like forever. Eventually, I came to a vast chamber with a spindly spiral staircase leading up in the center. The floor was littered with dried-out bodies. They had been dead for hundreds of years, but as it turned out, they were still quite feisty. As I made for the staircase, the dead started to groan and move. I jumped over them and began to climb the steps.
Weren't you still under the influence of the skooma you're taking?
If you are suggesting I was hallucinating, you are mistaken. The
No, I
skooma
would
in my
never
system no
suggest
doubt reduced my
that.
agility, though. There were too many Draugr to fight, so I concentrated on
sounds
climbing.
so legit.
Halfway up,
I
I
have
spotted
no
an
questions
opening
at
in the
all.
ceiling. The air was fresher up there. That is when I uncharacteristically tripped. I tumbled back down the stairs. Soon the dead reached me. They clawed at me. They held me down. Dry, cracked fingers tore my face to ribbons, giving me these scars. I almost gave up. Then something amazing happened.
You woke up from your dream.
Is it possible to steal a house? I bet it's been done
What?
before in this city.
What?
Do these marks on my face look like a dream to you? No.
Well, no.
I realized I wanted to live. I realized that my life was still worth something. I realized that I could be the person my brother knew again. This realization gave me a strength I never knew I had. I fought back, shouting, "No!" again and again. "No, you will not have my life. No, this is not where I die. No!"
Stop eating.
I struggled to my feet, fighting all the while. I snapped necks, I broke arms, I gouged out eyes. Somehow, I made it back to the staircase.
Wow.
Yes, it was pretty amazing. If I had not spent all that morning almost dying, I wonder if I'd be here talking to you now. Anyway, I reached the top of the stairs, forced open the hatch above, and stepped out into daylight. I was only a few hundred feet from my camp. I stared at the tree with the snapped rope hanging from it for a long time. I knew I owed much, and swore that I would repay any debt I could. Later, when I realized my friend could still be alive, I decided that if I had to die, it should be by their hand. You know the rest. That is how I got these scars. It is a good tale, yes?
I find it hard to believe, but it was entertaining.
What you believe is your business. I know
Yeah,
it all
is.
happened. I am glad it did.
Here we go. Alright.
Come on, legs. We are on the move again.
Yeah, we're gonna, I think, get rid of... Oh, we're taking the kitty.
What do you
because
need?
You can go. I think when I tell you to
Aye.
rest here, you're
I
gonna
think
stay
we've
here
earned it.
forever, right?
It is good
Something
you
on
have
your
a home
mind?
here in Riften, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
I am your
wish
sword
my
and
house
your
call would be more useful. Get rid of these bodies, please. I'm gonna take a rest, and tomorrow
What do you need?
we're going to elsewhere.
And
Right,
away
are
we
you
go.
excited? Bread is delicious. Okay, good night.